I'm Devin from Waisa, Rotowash, and I'm here to tell you why I believe and I strongly think Rotowash are the best machine out there in terms of the most powerful counter-rotating brush machine. Firstly, the Rotowash has got a very, very intelligent, very clever way of picking up water off the floor. It doesn't have a vacuum motor, so this means your total cost of ownership is much less than most machines. You don't have squeegee blades. So the Rotowash has a stainless steel stripper blade that sits against the drum, and as it flicks the water up onto the drum, it flicks it up onto a waste tray. So we don't have a vacuum motor, correct, but we have a very clever way of picking up the water, and it leaves the floor extremely dry. Your Rotowash has a polycarbonate drum, which is tough as goat's knees, that you can't damage it very easily. Most other machines have got a rubber drum, which can easily get damaged if you use high alkaline chemicals. But our polycarbonate drum, very difficult. And our polycarbonate drum is probably 1/3 the price than other machines out there in the market. The other feature I'd like to talk about is the Rotowash brushes. So our Rotowash brushes, from the center core to the outer edge of the brush is 32 mils. Our closest competitor that comes in at 17 mils. What it means for Rotowash is our machine will do the job much quicker. What it also means for Rotowash is your brushes will last you a lot longer and you get a much cleaner job. Your total cost of ownership is reduced as well because you don't have to replace the brushes that easily compared to the opposition or the competitors' machines. Our machine as well, it's so important that the axle, to remove it, you remove it by using your fingers, not a tool. We found in the industry when staff have to use a tool and it becomes too difficult, they don't remove it easily. Our machine, because of the weight of the machine, it has more brush pressure than other machines out there in the market. You can adjust your height control knob to ensure that you don't wear off your brushes very easily. Our machine's also electric spray and it's spring loaded so you don't get damage. Our machine has a safety feature where it's got a locking block that you can't just start the machine. You got to start it from left to right. Our machine brushes extend out that much on the front of the machine that it goes right against the surface you want to clean. But yeah, one of the features or one of the oppositions always say that our machine doesn't clean from edge to edge, and I'm here to show you today that yes, our machine is the only machine in the market that cleans from edge to edge, and you can use our machine to clean around door frames and corners. I'm going to show you how to put a corner brush that comes with a gearbox, comes with the brush with the axle with the gearbox, and you stick it on the front of the machine. So you can remove the axle or you can stick the brush in this way. And your brush goes in, and as your machine rotates, there's your brush in the front that cleans around your corners, edges of the walls. If you're not using the brush, you can always turn the brush up. There's a clip on there that locks it up in position. It's important to realize that our Rotowash, it's got an H-frame handle, so what it means, it's a well-balanced machine. And when you're operating the machine, when I say it's well-balanced, you got your both hands on the machine, so it's not putting stress on your shoulders. Where other machines, you got to hold it with one hand, or the handles is that narrow that you don't have a good grip. Our Rotowash, very, very comfortable to use. Our Rotowashes are manufactured in Austria, and we import them directly into Australia from Austria. Our Rotowash machines, you can use it on all surfaces, so it's a multi-surface machine. You can use it on tiles, on carpets, on vinyls, on concrete. You can use the Rotowash on just about any other surface. If you're concerned about the brushes, so they got a black standard brush, but you can also get softer brushes. You can get carpet brushes, which are really soft, you can use on wool carpets. You can also get a hard scrub brush that you can use just on the front of the machine. With the Rotowash machine, you just replace it on the front and you can use it to scrub concrete or any other hard surface. The Rotowash is one of the most powerful counter-rotating cylindrical machine on the market. And that's the benefits of the Rotowash. And as I said before, we don't have a vacuum motor, but we've got a very clever way of picking up water. I just want to go through the brushes that comes with the Rotowash, or the different types of brushes you can get. The machines come with a black standard brush, which you can use on any surface. So that's your black standard brush. And as I said before, the bristles are 31 to 32 mil from the core to the outer edge. So that's your black standard brush you can use on any surface. You get a really, really hard scrub brush that you can purchase for your Rotowash. And this scrub brush is used to scrub concrete. Some use it to scrub tiles. This just goes in the front of the machine. So this is your hard scrub brush for the machine. You've also got a Tynex brush, which is called an abrasive brush, that you can get for the Rotowash. Just for the front of the Rotowash. And this is your soft carpet brushes that you can get for the Rotowash. If you're concerned your Rotowash is going to damage the carpet piles, you can purchase a soft brush, which is available for your Rotowash. And also the Rotowash can be used for cleaning escalators, and it's called the step brush. And if you can look at these brushes, you look at the bristles, they are stepped. So one is high and the other one is low. I'll try and move it down so you can actually see the length of the brushes. So you got a high brush, a long brush, and a short brush. And Rotowash machines can be used for escalator cleaning, yes.